Hello and welcome back to another video. So happy new year to everyone. Thought I'd share with you a couple of items I've recently picked up. One has just come through the door. The other one you may well have seen in action. It's a little bit excessive, kind of unnecessary, but I have to say I think it's an incredible tool for not only for streaming but also for editing videos, and that is the Stream Deck XL from Elgato. Can't get this box in the picture, can I? There we go. So it's a fairly big box, and I've already unwrapped it. That seems to be upside down. It's the level of professionalism we're dealing with. But what it is, it's basically an illuminated macro key set, and this is the actual device itself. As you can see, well, you can't see. Who is the cameraman on this production? As you can see, loads of different buttons there, and you can have loads of different screens. So if I just press a button, it goes to a whole load of other stuff, and so on and so forth. And I'm using it for simple things, to navigate to websites, to introduce any of the music videos I've made over the years. Just press a button, any of them will come up. It does so many different things, and I've barely scratched the surface in terms of what it's able to do. You definitely don't need one. You could do all of this for a lot less money, because I believe this was about £200. But it does make life easier, and I'm quite pleased that I bought it, to be honest. I've had a lot of fun with it, and it's just an incredible tool. The amount of time I'm saving having to write this, that or the other on the internet to find a website, don't need to. Press a button now, I'm there. So for that convenience alone, it's almost worthwhile. But fantastic for doing live streams, or annoying if you don't like that kind of thing. So last but not least, this came through the door. Now, I've been capturing via S-Video, or via RGB converted to S-Video for ages, and it's fine, but there are some compatibility issues with certain consoles. Issues that I didn't have when I was going an alternative method. So I've decided to spend a bit more money on the channel and buy the OSSC, the Open Scan Source Converter. So this will basically allow me to capture RGB SCART and convert it to HDMI. Probably only to 480p resolution, but it's as much the compatibility with this. The fact my Mega Drive wouldn't work with the best SCART lead when being converted to S-Video. The Dreamcast didn't like being converted to S-Video for quite a few games. So I was running that just purely S-Video, not RGB SCART. So this enables me to have all my consoles wired up the best way possible, and I'll be able to capture them all with no problems at all. So looking forward to using that. But unfortunately, there is a piece of kit that I'm waiting for, which basically will double the amount of BNC outputs I have, the RGB outputs, and I'll be able to have one going to the television and one to this. So until that arrives, which it says 28th of January, probably not much use. But should a cracked box open? Is there much point? I think most people have seen one of these anyway. Most people apart from me, I suppose. Well, not up close. Wow, quite a user guide, crikey. Massive manual. Don't know how many languages that is. Hopefully not just English. Got a card here. Now this did cost a little bit more than buying one direct from China, but I don't think you'd get all this literature. Whether it's exactly the same product, no idea, but some of this might well be handy. Comes with a remote. It's a bog standard kind of thing, as you'd expect. Oh my god, it's tiny. Right, it's a power cable. Well, let me just show you here. The power cable, and then the actual scan converter. I can't believe how small this is. Is that really it? Wow, can't get it out, but it's quite tightly packed. Now you get it out of the box. Oh, Maybe just lift it up like that. Okay, I can't believe it's that small. Wow, that's amazing. Yes, it's absolutely tiny. And that'll give me the old HDMI out, and should make things a lot easier to deal with. So that's pretty much it. That's what I've bought myself recently. No games, but stuff that's kind of related to gameplay, or at least capturing gameplay on the channel. So that's really it. I'm going to unpack this and take a look at it in more detail, and hopefully I'll catch you all again soon. Right, goodbye and take care. Look, when I press